I decided to go in. Well, actually, I had some issues at home, so I had to go in late to work. I'm on my way there now, but I thought I'd talk about this right now because I found this very interesting. A lot to talk about too. So I got some announcements coming up. Just some stuff I'm just gonna do for the channel. Just some, another dimension to add to the channel. As far as the entertainment perspective goes. So I like to do a lot of different things. So with that being said, let's begin. All right, so we all know that 50 Cent is a master troll. In particularly, 50 Cent loves to troll and kick people when they're down. Man has something to say about everybody. So now we can troll him. And I may troll him a little bit because he loves to kick people when they down, and particularly black people. And don't come on here with this, hey, Town, 50 Cent got a studio and he's giving thousands of jobs, and yeah, at what cost? What about Tyler Perry? Tyler Perry got a studio and he's giving people jobs, but at what cost? To the black community, to black people as a whole. And 50 Cent ain't that much further from Tyler Perry because he put a lot of, questionable stuff in the TV shows he produces. You didn't seen all that, rainbow stuff that been associated with the Power series. So come on, man, let's not play them games. So that was easy to debunk for any of you Curtis Jackson stands that's gonna come on here trying to defend his actions. 50 Cent got all the smoke in the world for other black people, but he don't say nothing to those white people. Every once in a while, he does what a lot of these celebrities do when they get accused of, cooning and being a Sambo and being a handkerchief head. Did every once in a while, they'll try to act like they're going to speak on behalf of the black community with issues going on in the black community. But at the end of the day, he want to stay in good with those people. This is why I keep saying we got to distance ourselves and build up our own communities. And at the same time, the powers that be, let us operate on our own. You tell us to stop asking for handouts. Okay, cool. At the same time, we don't need an overseer. We don't need your input. Let us run it how we see fit. Because we all know you got a history of sabotaging us after you told us to get our own stuff. And when we got our own stuff, you were so triggered and bothered by it, you sabotaged it or destroyed it at the cost of thousands of black lives. So practice what you preach. What's up, C? So I find this hilarious. So apparently, career ambulance chaser Gloria Allred allegedly she seemed to be attached to everything. She seems to have clients that was trying to cling on to the Bill Cosby thing, to the Diddy thing, possibly Jay-Z. Now she's on 50 Cent helmet because apparently 50 Cent allegedly ordered his henchmen, his legal henchman security that is supposed to be former law enforcement, to basically, hit somebody with a car door or something like that, to that extent. So this person is suing. He went to Gloria Allred, and like I said, she has a history of this stuff, being a known ambulance chaser, and she loves to come after celebrities for the most part, and particularly black celebrities. And don't come on here talking about, hey man, don't make this about I can make this whatever the hell I want to make it about. I answer to no one. You have an issue with me talking about race, stay the fuck off my channel. It's that simple. My channel may not be for you. Okay? I'm not going to alter my channel to please a certain audience and try to get certain type of subscribers on here. I am who I am. That's real talk. No Popeye intended. So that's funny. I just find this hilarious Let's see if his boy Eminem gonna come to his defense, since he always defended Eminem. Let's see if Eminem gonna protect him. Let's see if Eminem gonna have anything to say, which he's not, because Eminem is too busy to be worried about Curtis Jackson. I mean, you cannot make this up. For years, I've seen this dude troll people and kick them when they down. When Will Smith went through that stuff with Chris Rock, he was sitting up trolling. When he was having issues with his wife, he was trolling. And then he was sitting up here celebrating, what was going on with Diddy. Listen, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna make this clear. One person's stand on something is not another person's stand. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say this again. I am playing this Diddy stuff by ear until he gets to court and I hear what evidence is gonna get presented. Once again, it's innocent until proven guilty. I'm not going to convict Diddy or Jay-Z in the court of public opinion. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna cape for feminists and black man haters, and I'm not gonna cape for white people who love to see the fall of a black man. So I'm playing this by ear. I'm not dissing nobody. I'm not sneak dissing nobody. That's just my stance. I'm playing this by ear until he gets to court and the evidence is presented. And then if he is convicted and I feel that it was a rightful and legitimate conviction, then I'll leave it at that. The same way I had to cast off Mystico, because Mystico was a repeat offender. And Mystico was one of my favorite rappers, but at the same time, Mystico was a repeat offender. And when somebody is a repeat offender and they keep finding themselves in these situations, then all of a sudden you have to say, you know what, this is unfortunate. So I play everything by ear. So I'm not going to play Captain Saberho. I'm not going to play into the feminist, neo-Nazi, anti-black man movement, and I'm not going to play into the Captain Saberho movement neither. That's just how I roll. But I just find this very interesting that this is happening to all people. And I told y'all that this was going to eventually happen to him, whether it's true or not, based off how he get down. Because see, that's the thing. Karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch. When you sit up here always like kicking people when they down, attacking people, you got to wonder when does it circle back to you? So now all of a sudden he got something that got through his way. I understand as a person that's just, that's just observing a situation and then just letting the chips fall where they may. But then you got a guy like him who likes to taunt people. He doesn't say stuff like, let's wait and see what happened. Let's wait till the facts come out. This dude sits up there and he says something slick to appease his cornball followers. Because a lot of you Curtis Jackson followers are cornballs, just like him. Because I'm still waiting for him to really come with an explanation. What's up with him and Eminem exchanging texts where Eminem is talking about he coming into town to ride on his stick. Like once again, who the hell sends them type of text messages to another man? I don't even jokingly play like that. So there you have it. I'm not saying that I'm gloating. I'm not gloating, but I'm just breaking this down. I just find it interesting now that 50 Cent, a dude who's a lifelong troller, now he got something through his way. So let's see how he handles people trolling him. I bet you he ain't gonna respond. I bet you he ain't gonna respond. I see this dude way too many times do this stuff. So now you got something that came about your way. Let's see how you handle that. Anyway, I'm out.